After getting caught in a gale, Scalp finally makes it to a safe harbor, though it's not actually a harbor, or land at all for that matter. I'll make my case for why this might be the most remote anchorage anywhere in the world. So what does one do while bobbing around at anchor with no land in sight? And what do you do when confronted with a grumpy, territorial shark? Join us to find out. And hit that subscribe button. No, really, go ahead and click on it.
I look a little tired, it's because I am. This is supposed to be my morning sleeping time after the night shift. 6 a.m. and we are approaching Beveridge Reef after an 8-day arduous journey to get here. We're all tired. Looking forward to getting that hook down. But as we approach, the sun is rising. There is no land in sight. A submerged reef that goes from thousands of feet deep to just feet deep in a matter of feet. How many times can I see feet in a few seconds?
We said this was the most remote anchorage in the world, and seriously, it might be true. Here are the criteria. 1. It has to be an actual anchorage. There are more remote places in the ocean, but we're anchored in 15 feet of water on a nice sandy bottom. 2. How far is it from land? Beveridge Reef is about 150 miles to the nearest land, and that's a small island with 1,600 residents. More on that island next week. 3. How far is it from a metropolitan area? Beveridge is about 1,100 nautical miles from Papeete and 1,400 miles from Auckland. What anchorages are more remote? Leave us a comment. You tell us. The water is pristine. Best visibility we've ever seen. Like the type of place National Geographic gets underwater shots that look otherworldly. They'd have tiger sharks or something like that, but hey, we've got a hermit crab. And a stingray.
What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the tea without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, rolling on. Oh, it looks like we made it.
We're here in Beveridge Reef and it's breakfast time. So we love smoked salmon bagels. We don't have any bagels. We don't have any smoked salmon. What we do have is canned tuna and fitness bread. So we're gonna give it a try. Our pantry is pretty low right now. Just gonna do the best we can, be a little creative and be grateful for what we do have, and hopefully it'll turn out to be pretty okay.
Thank you for making this.
It's wonderful. It's very different.
It is very different, so let's taste it.
Wait. Did you not cook the salmon?
It's tuna.
So you did. Dad's gonna love it.
We've been here at this bommy for all of like 15 seconds. Kieran cast his lure and instantly got a bite.
Yo, you know those other ones how you just pulled in?
Yeah.
This guy's not having none of it. Oh, it's a grouper fought that hard? You have a glove. It's okay. Congratulations. No.
Oh, it's almost out.
Yes. Now just get him overboard. Okay. Very next cast from that grouper.
Kieran cast again, and instantly, once the lure was in the water, he caught another one. And this one, I think this one's a jack. I saw its tail, Kieran. This is the most prolific fishing area ever, Beveridge Reef, man. Come and go fishing. Yeah. No commercial fishing allowed here. I'd say no. Whoop! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I heard some racket going on down in the hall, so let's go check out what's going on down here. They're barricaded. Honey, what's going on? Why do you have your head in the closet? Whoa, that does not look good.
The inverter came crashing down.
That is because of all the big waves that we had getting here to Beveridge Reef. You're gonna try to reaffix those back on.
I'm gonna try to do it better. Kieran, you got this.
I'm watching this video.
All right. I think that'll work. Enough with the ominous shark music, for now. This was different behavior than I'd seen before. Sometimes sharks are curious. They'll swim up to get a look at you and then drift away. This one was being really aggressive, but then calmed down as I swam away from his bommy. Fine, we'll go somewhere else. We went to a different bommy, well away from the first. I did grab my spear pole just to be safe. No sooner had Eily and I gotten into the water than boom, a shark appeared right below me, and then swam aggressively at Eily. She did the right thing, putting her fins between her and the shark. Sharks aren't evil. They can be scary and intimidating, and they're apex predators, but humans are not on the menu. 99.99 times out of 100, you leave them alone, they leave you alone. There are all kinds of humorous statistics out there quoting crazy other stuff that is more likely to happen to you than get bitten by a shark. I've come to love swimming with sharks and truly do not fear them. Still, this behavior is different and feels strongly territorial to me. I was on shark watch as Eily snorkeled. This went on for quite a while, and I honestly got a bit bored with filming the shark's approaches. But its behavior became more and more erratic, and it ultimately charged me from below at high speed, ramming my fins. At that point, even I decided it was time to get out of the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shark.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I made contact with it. It was coming at
Like with your pole.
my fins.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Really fast
I saw it. Yeah.
and erratic on the bottom, but then coming up at me.
Yeah, but one time it came so close to me.
But
Yeah.
man,
One time.
it came at me. Like
Yeah.
came at me. I had my two fins and the spear,
Yeah.
but it was looking for a way up, and
Wow.
it bumped. It didn't bite.
Yeah.
It bumped into my fins.
And let me finish my story. One time I was swimming around and I was just looking at the coral over there. Dad was right by me, but it came right at me and I thought it was gonna bite me. I had my fins in front of me too, but
good.
oh my gosh.
Hero Dad making breakfast and lunch. It'll probably be choppy when we get going.
Pancakes and dinner for breakfast. And then we're gonna get underway and head on a 20-ish hour journey to Nui.
By the way, Mom, I won the game.
Oh, nice. Okay.
By a lot. It was not close.
Really? This is homemade laundry stain remover. 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide, half a cup of blue Dawn dish soap. The blue kind is really important. I hate the chemicals, I hate the artificial coloring, but it really does make it effective stain remover. Rub it in. This stain probably won't come off. Nate wore his nice new white Bora Bora t-shirt into the engine room and got grease on it, but I'm gonna try to get that to come off. 1 tablet. By putting my laundry pads into a laundry bag, it prevents it from falling onto the lip of my washing machine and just sitting there as the laundry spins and spins and spins and doesn't get clean with the detergent. And then I have one last step before I turn my washing machine on, and that is to add white vinegar. That acts as a laundry softener. Since we don't have a dryer, sometimes the cottons come out of the washing machine and are pretty stiff after they've been sitting on the line. You would think that getting blown in the nice sea breeze with the sun would make them nice and soft, but no, they get really starchy and stiff. But adding a little bit of vinegar to the washing machine helps to keep them nice and soft and fluffy. We are in an amazing place, one of the most remote anchorages in the whole entire world, and it is spectacularly beautiful. But we actually have a thunderstorm coming our way. We can hear the big booms. I just had to do a load of laundry. So there was nothing to be done about it, and I'm hanging the clothes up to dry when I know they're just gonna get wet again. It is so frustrating sometimes.
It's all been done before. Anywhere you go, someone has almost certainly been there before and will be there again. That said, occasionally in this lifestyle we're blessed to be leading. We're able to get to one of the world's truly remote places. A place you can really only get to on your own sailboat. Even though it doesn't quite clear the surface of the water, Beveridge Reef has striking beauty. You just have to know where to look. And despite the lack of humans, or perhaps because of the lack of humans, it has a magical energy. It's windswept and wild, and yet simultaneously a refuge of calm set against the endless horizon of the Pacific Ocean in every direction. We're grateful to have been able to visit and share this wonderful place with all of you. Is it the most remote anchorage in the world? Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button. Join us next week as we sail to and explore a limestone rock called Nui.